Hey, this is Dan with The Verge, and this is the new Surface Laptop 3 from Microsoft. As you can see, it's actually two laptops. There's the Surface Laptop 3 13-inch and the Surface Laptop 3 15-inch. Now they're really similar, but they're a little bit different in some important ways. The Surface Laptop 3 13-inch is going to be pretty familiar if you already know the Surface Laptop and the Surface Laptop 2. It's got the same size as screen, same dimensions, same kind of overall design. There are a few design differences to be aware of though. It's got a bigger trackpad. Microsoft says it's 20% bigger than before. It's got a new USB-C port on the side here, which you can use for video and data and charging. It's USB-C 3.1. It's not Thunderbolt 3, so you can't use an external GPU with it, but you can still output to a display. And the other things is it comes in new colors. As you can see, this is the sandstone gold type of color. You can still get it in black, blue, or silver. And as part of the sandstone color and as part of the black color, it's got a new aluminum deck. So instead of the Alcantara fabric that you get on the blue or the silver models, you got a kind of a familiar traditional standard aluminum deck here. Otherwise, it's basically the same Surface laptop as before, but with upgraded internals. This has Intel's 10th generation Ice Lake processors. You can get them in Core i5 or Core i7 variants. So it's got the latest generation from Intel, and it's going to perform better than before, but it's going to be a very similar experience. Now, the Surface Laptop 3 15-inch is a whole new thing, but as you can tell, it still looks really familiar. This is basically if you took a 13-inch model and blew it up to a 15-inch size. So you got a 15-inch display, you got a slightly bigger keyboard, slightly bigger trackpad than even on the new 13-inch model, but otherwise everything's going to be pretty familiar. Same clamshell design, same overall wedge shape. The 15-inch only is available with the aluminum deck. You don't get the Alcantara option on it, but you still have the Surface connector on the side, you still have the USB-C port, USB-A port, and then your headphone jack. Inside the Surface Laptop 3 15-inch is a new processor that is not available in the 13-inch model. Microsoft worked with AMD to put a Ryzen 5 or a Ryzen 7 chip in this. And they worked with AMD to create a custom Surface edition of this chip that's got a little bit more graphic power than your typical Ryzen setup. Microsoft says that it put this processor in the 15-inch model because they were able to get better graphics performance out of the integrated chips than they can on the Intel side. And they expect that with a 15-inch laptop, you're going to be doing more 3D demanding things, whether that's in CAD or Photoshop, maybe some light video editing. That's not to say this is a gaming laptop. You're not going to be doing 60 frames per second in Tomb Raider or other AAA games. You might be able to do some light gaming on it, but this is still a 3.4 pound, under 15 millimeter thick portable laptop. This isn't really like a big gaming rig. So those are the new laptops from Microsoft, the Surface Laptop 3 line. The 13-inch is going to start at $999. The 15-inch starts at $1,199. They're available for pre-order starting today, and they're going to be shipping on October 22nd. We're going to have way more to say about these once we get them in for a proper review. This was our first preview, first look at them, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And also be sure to check out our other coverage on everything else that Microsoft's announced today. There's the Surface Pro 7, Surface Pro X, and something new, like a Surface Neo. I think we've got an exclusive look at that as well. So check it out, theverge.com, youtube.com/theverge.